Hey everyone! Welcome back to Gametronyx, and this is episode 3. Today, I'm sharing 10 games that didn't just impress me, they left an emotional save file in my soul. We're talking bugs, bombs, tears, and maybe a dragon or two. So get comfy, grab your mana potion, and get ready for some fun, some chaos, and maybe even some wisdom. Let's go! Number 10. GTA San Andreas, Definitive Edition. No matter how buggy the remaster was at launch, going back to Los Santos is still magic. CJ, Big Smoke, and that legendary train mission, this game isn't just a classic, it's a cultural event. There's just something timeless about riding a BMX through Grove Street in a ridiculous outfit. And admit it, we all failed that mission at least once. The radio stations, the atmosphere, the characters, burned into memory. Even with modern visuals, it kept that old school soul. Number 9, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Modern Warfare Remastered is like rewatching your favorite action movie, but in 4K with bigger explosions. The missions hit hard, both in gameplay and emotion. Some scenes hit so unexpectedly, I just sat there in silence, processing what happened. The pacing, the music, the set pieces, everything clicks. It still sets the gold standard for single-player campaigns in the genre. Number 8, Dead Space 2. If the first game was pure fear, Dead Space 2 is fear plus adrenaline. Isaac finally speaks, and it turns out he's not okay. The pacing is masterful. Every quiet hallway makes you sweat. Every noise makes you panic. I played this with headphones once, and never again. It's horror that doesn't rely on cheap jump scares. It crawls into your head. And that final stretch, one of the most intense experiences I've ever had in gaming. Number 7, Subnautica. Underwater survival sounds relaxing, right? Until something the size of a building swims out of the dark to eat your submarine. The sound design is unreal. Silence has never felt so terrifying. Exploring the deep sea is peaceful until it isn't, and by then it's too late. I built bases just to feel a little safer, and even then, I wasn't. Few games capture awe and dread so perfectly. Number 6, Dragon Age Origins. This game has it all. Drama, betrayal, love, politics, and darkspawn. I was a Grey Warden, saving kingdoms, falling for Morrigan, and arguing with Alistair. The companion system felt way ahead of its time. You actually cared what they thought. And that Landsmeet? I was sweating like it was a real political debate. Every origin story made the world feel alive and personal. It's a game that rewards strategy and emotional investment. Number 5, Metro Last Light Redux. If you've ever taken the subway during rush hour, this game might feel familiar. But Metro is more than tunnels and mutants. It's survival, fear, and humanity. You don't shoot because you want to. You shoot because you have to. It's like a playable Russian novel with mutant spiders. The world feels heavy, like it's collapsing under its own history. Every bullet matters. Every flashlight battery feels like treasure. Number 4, Doom Eternal. If hell had a Spotify playlist, it would just be the Doom Eternal soundtrack on loop. This game is non-stop chaos. No breaks, no breathers. Reloading? For cowards. Real champions switch weapons midair while headbanging. If cardio had demons, this would be it. You're not just playing fast, you're thinking fast, reacting faster. It's absurd, loud, brutal, and absolutely beautiful. Number 3, Battlefield 3. Jets overhead, tanks rolling in, sniper fire from the hills. Glorious. Battlefield 3 made me feel like I was in a real war without leaving my chair. Rush mode, instant friendships, or lifelong rivalries. And let's be real, getting run over by a teammate in a Jeep was part of the experience. The sound design is unmatched. Explosions hit like thunder. It was chaos, but it was our chaos. Number 2, The Witcher 1. Before the Wild Hunt, there was this beautiful mess. Clunky combat, awkward UI, but the storytelling? Timeless. It was gritty, complex, and morally gray long before that was popular. And the swamp? Nightmare fuel. You know exactly what I mean. The choices felt like they had real consequences, even when you didn't understand them. Its imperfections only make it more unforgettable. Number 1, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Skyrim is like a vacation in the mountains, with dragons, bugs, and a side quest every 5 feet. I've been a thief, a mage, a husband, a werewolf, even a fish. Thanks mods. It's the only game where I spent 2 hours picking flowers and loved it. And no matter how many times I replay it, I always find something new. The world feels endless but familiar, like a second home. You don't just play Skyrim once, you revisit it, like an old friend. And that's it. my top 10 games of all time. You might agree, you might rage in the comments, and that's fine, because these aren't just games I played, I lived them. Now it's your turn. Which game changed you the most? Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Gametronyx. And remember, every great story starts when you press new game.